friends, my name is Leisha and I really tried for like 15 minutes to make my background and not look like just a mess. So I'm just going to like come really close so that I thought like maybe if it's just all messy like that it'll kind of get that like liquid gold look, but who am I kidding? Today we're going to be playing a rousing game of Would You Rather Makeup Edition. I found a whole bunch of makeup slash beauty related would you rather questions online. So we're just gonna play a game. But before we do that, I have to talk about today's sponsor. Glasses USA is amazing. If you need glasses at all, I'm telling you, this is where to get them. Sunglasses, regular glasses, prescription, no prescription, they got you covered. You get free shipping, you get free returns, 100% money back guarantee, 365-day warranty. I mean, come on. They have such cute glasses. They have some really cool designer brands. They have non-designer brands, so whether you want something fancy, whether you want something easy, if you're like me and you tend to, you know, misplace your glasses, you can get a backup pair. That was always my go-to. My favorite pair that I got are actually these. I think that, you know, I was worried because they're not a full frame and I always, when I wore glasses regularly, I would always get the kind of hipster square black thick frame and tried these on. I actually love them. It's nice not having a full frame because then you don't really see it. I also got these super killer Gucci sunglasses, which is like the most bougie thing ever. I don't buy designer brand anything, but these were calling my name. But the other pair I got, which are the Muse sunglasses, are also great. They're actually darker than the Gucci ones. So if you want the darkest sunglasses, you don't want any light hitting your face, you just want to get through the day, these are the sunglasses for you. I'll have a link below where you can check out Glasses USA, get 50% off your first frame. My husband Paul just actually, when he first got his prescription last year, we went around to different local or retail stores here, and all of the frames that he saw were at least $150 with a prescription. The fact that you can get prescription glasses here for like 50 bucks is amazing, and it's good, you know, like I said, I always like to have two pairs just because I would always lose mine. You get the virtual try-on tool for returns if you don't like them. It's a win-win-win-win-win. Win-win-win-win-win. On to the game. Would you rather get a terrible haircut or a terrible dye job? Now, I've done both of these things. When I was, I'm gonna take these off because I'm seeing they're hitting the light. When I was in 7th grade, I think? Yes. When I was in 7th grade, we were doing this project, this genealogy project, so to see recessive genes and dominant genes. One of the recessive genes we talked about was widow's peak. As you can see, I have a widow's peak. There was another girl in the class whose name was also Alicia. We were joking about something and then she used widow's peak as kind of like an insult to me. She was like, blah, 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 widow's peak, because I was the only one in the class that had one because it's a recessive gene. So I went home and took a razor to my head and shaved back my widow's peak way farther back than my hairline goes. And my mom just tells me if she remembers me coming out of the bathroom just like with an inch farther back on my hairline. So, been there. I've also cut my hair myself many times. So, I've had a terrible haircut. I've also had a terrible dye job. A couple years back, just a couple years, I wanted to do the shadow root thing, which is what I have right now. And I went into a beauty store that I will not name. This wasn't a salon, it was a salon in a beauty store. It's not Ulta. I told them about what I wanted. I don't think I used the word shadow root, but this girl clearly had no idea what she was doing. And she ended up doing a really dark color when I had blonde hair. This was not that long ago, so you could clearly go back and see it. When you do a shadow root, you need to have the rest of the hair shaft be like damp at least, or it needs to have conditioner or dye, something, because you need to blend those two colors together. So she didn't do that, so she just did my roots, and what ended up happening is there was a couple of places on my hair that actually had like skipped, so the dye hit it, but because it couldn't blend, it just skipped, and it looked terrible. And so yeah, would you rather? I've been down both roads. I guess I would go with terrible dye job though, because that's easier to fix than hair. Hair takes a long time to fix. Would you rather leave the house with way too much blush on or go outside with an obvious foundation line? I've probably done both of these too. I'm gonna go with foundation line because I feel like that's one that beauty people would notice, but the majority of people wouldn't. Blush is something that everybody would notice. Would you rather walk around all day with smudge lipstick or smudge mascara? Mascara. Mascara, I feel like, is bad, but lipstick is a different color. You know, you expect the black around your eyes just because that's kind of not as weird, but having lipstick on your face other places, I feel like is a little bit worse. Would you rather chop off all your hair or never cut it again? Well, I've chopped off all my hair before, so I'd rather chop off all my hair. Never cut it again sounds like a lot of work and a lot of tiny little, I already got some on me right now, tiny little pieces from breakage. Not so fun. Would you rather rip your lashes out with an eyelash curler or accidentally burn your eyebrows off? Both of those sound terrible. I'm going to go with burn your eyebrows off because that's something that can be fixed. Ripping your eyelashes out sounds really painful. I don't know why, but ripping your eyelashes out sound a lot worse than burning your eyebrows off, even though they're probably both equally painful. Would you rather sneeze every time you put on mascara or always have lipstick on your teeth? Sneeze every time I put on mascara. I know when that's coming. You can easily like stop that, but lipstick on your teeth, no. Would you rather have your favorite palette smash on the floor or have your favorite lipstick be discontinued? Lipstick discontinued because there's always going to be a nude gloss and that's my jam. Yeah, the lipstick one, because I don't have any lipstick that I'm obsessed with, so that's easy. Although I don't really know what palette I'd be obsessed with either. Would you rather have your eyeliner wings never match or your eyebrows never match? Eyeliner wings. If your eyeliner wings don't match and they're just like kind of off, you can just keep your eyes like open, and most people won't notice that. That's something that makeup has to kind of be your craft for you to notice that stuff. I don't know about any of you guys, but like when I go to the movies and they do like a close-up of somebody who has a lot of makeup on, I notice the makeup and stop paying attention to what they're talking about. I would notice that kind of thing, but I don't think that the average person would. But eyebrows, everybody's gonna notice that. Would you rather be only able to apply all of your makeup with, would you rather only be able to apply your makeup with one of those little sponges that come with the eyeshadow, those little sponge applicators, or only be able to apply it drunk? I guess I probably would be okay doing it drunk. But I don't want to always, I'll say the eye spongy thing. I'd make it work. I'd become a master of the eye spongy thing. Would you rather always have your makeup look like it does at the end of the night or have to do your makeup in bad lighting? Well, I did do my makeup in bad lighting and it was terrible, but I feel like that bad lighting is not even on the same level. And since I know what my makeup looks like at the end of the night, I'm going to go with that because you know what you're doing if it looks good. Would you rather give up eye makeup or lip makeup? Lip makeup in half a second. I need my eyeshadows for sure. Okay, last one. Would you rather be banned for life from MAC or from Sephora? MAC, because you can get it at Ulta now. Okay, so that's all for this little silly video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you super soon. Mwah! Bye.